6 months in the waiting. From every sound that you hear on this tank, from the wave makers to the humming of the T5s, all the way to the blood, sweat, and tears that we've put in to building this tank from plywood scratch all the way up to filling the water up, mixing the salt water, putting baffles in the sump, and now going to the store and buying the fish. 6 months of work, 6 months of waiting for this one moment, and thousands more of these moments to come.
Who's driving? Oh no, we're all in big trouble.
Drive for the cars. Drive for the cars.
Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. All right, straighten it out. Straighten it out. Oh no, we're gonna crash. Ah!
Alright guys, sorry for the echo in here, but I'm really excited tonight. We're going to be starting to fill up the tank with water. First we got to clean it. There's silicone all the way along the edge of the tank here. So yeah, we got all that, and then there's some like on the glass. So we just got to scrape it and clean it. The outside doesn't matter so much as the inside. We can always clean the outside later. But it's pretty cool because we got this side, the overflow is done down into the sump here. Then we got our baffles in the sump. It's too dark to see. We ordered a strip light to place under there all the way down the length of the tank. And then we're just gonna start filling up the tank with water, just RO DI water, fresh RO DI water. Then we're gonna put our return pump here down there, and then we're gonna plumb with our tubing, PVC tubing, up, around, and back in.
We're gonna use these micro super sharp scrapers
for scraping the glass. Not perfect, but it's looking a lot better. You can see from the glass, it's starting to look more like glass should. All right, we're filling it up. A long time coming.
It's not coming up too fast, is it?
So we got the BRS RODI unit. I think it's, I think it was what, 200 gallons per day?
Well, I'm just going to do a double thing in case that falls off.
Always trying to monkey with something.
Falls off, that we get some redundancy so this doesn't flood the floor at night, which would really be bad. Come in the morning and have all that water on the floor.
Why
So we've got a pretty good start here. Screwing in the UV sterilizer. Well, we've got our aquascape in, at least the starting aquascape. I know there's some multicolored rocks in here. But this is our starting point. And it comes up, some rocks are a little bit over halfway. So anyways, the water's filling up. We're probably about an inch into the tank, maybe a little bit over an inch. So tomorrow morning we're going to come back out, we're going to see where we're at. We've got a pretty good start, and we're committed. Well, it's just coming right along here, right along. We're about just under halfway, but you can see all that junk on the surface of the water from the rocks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to install one of the wave makers, a powerful one, maybe down at this end, and just start kind of blowing it around the tank. Hopefully some of that will settle in. Some of it will sink back into the sand bed. Some of it will just blow around in the water until it reaches the overflow box up here where it'll be filtered out down into the filter socks. But yeah, I'm excited. And here we're breaking in the protein skimmer. So I let the cup fill up. You can see it to about there. Now we've got, it's just steadily bubbling over, but I got the plug out. You can see the plug right there. So it's just dripping right back down into the bucket. Oh, it's so blurry. It's so cold in Minnesota here now. You can tell the winter's coming. Just walked from outside inside with the camera. Now I gotta wait for the lens to unfog.